Hi, hello YouTube. It's like there's a serious matter going on that it started off with as a scare. Now it's kind of really serious. Let's look. Oh my one of my Christian friends posted a status. It's broken hearts, broken hearts, broken hearts, and capital N. Oh, wah, sad face. Man, sad face. My God. No, my God. What happened? Very first comment says, "Oh, who'd we lose now?" Very first comment says, "Who'd we lose now?" Oh, no. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's messed up here. Yeah, it is. But watch what God turns this mess into a message. Faith over fear, still. Faith over fear, still. Oh my God. No, not another one. Oh, this is my friend from Detroit. I don't know, there's hundreds of people dying in Detroit. There's thousands of people dying here in Michigan. There's hundreds of thousands of people dying throughout the country and the world. This coronavirus thing, why is it going on? Why? You're a Christian. Why is it going on? Why are people dying? Oh, it's just all part of God's plan. Oh. But what about when someone's cured or recovers, or we actually do find a cure for this? And what happens then? Oh, God did it. Oh, God did it. Once scientists find a cure, if they do, that is. Who knows if they do or not? Who knows if we might go extinct like the dinosaurs? Who knows? It's all part of God's plan. But if someone recovers and lives on, hey, God is wonderful. That's no. Brings me on to where I'm going to have to go with, so I'm an atheist, anti-theist. I'm going to have to go with your Bible because I got a point on Christian hypocrisy and absurdities. Now, I'm not a complete asshole who's going to rip on people who lost loved ones. I'm not going to be a complete asshole that's going to say F you to Christians. I won't do that because I actually respect and love some of you. I respect and love most all people because I consider myself a humanist too. I love people. I really do. And people confuse me for being hateful because I'm going to point out hypocrisy, absurdities, lies about you, Christian, your hypocrisy. If prayer really worked, how come your best friend died? Another comment thing is, let's see, uh, oh, yeah, here. One of my best friends, his father died. We lost a very great man unexpectedly over the weekend. R.I.P., Uncle. Happy birthday in heaven, Dad. In heaven. Happy birthday. He died a couple days ago, and now he's in heaven. You think that all of a sudden, once they die, choo, skyrocket up in heaven? Really? You think that's so? I can cover that in another video, but this video is going to be different. It's going to be about prayer. Once they die, 2 minutes later, I'm going to type in a Facebook status about how they skyrocketed straight up above the clouds and they went to heaven. It's a line of bullshit. How can you prove it? How can you prove that all of a sudden they died and they skyrocketed and floated up on top of the clouds right now? They're in heaven right now looking down at you. You know what? That's really offensive to me that I have a Facebook friend who really believes in that. But this person is actually a real life friend, a real life personal friend. And I'm not going to be an asshole about it because you know what? I commented on her status. And instead of being an atheist asshole like you think I am, I said, I just love you. That's it. All I said on the comment bar was, I love you. What else can you say? They are on top of the clouds in heaven with God. No. It hasn't been proven. They're talking about this line of bullshit for 2,000 years in a Bible, and it's not proven yet. And it's not going to be proven because it's not true. If it was true, it would have already been proven. Get on to the video topic matter that I got to get into the book. I'm an atheist. I'm an anti-theist. I do not endorse this book or advocate the use of words of this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against self. It's all evil. It's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. And didn't you pray about them not dying? How about you prayed about them not? I don't want them to die. I'm going to pray about my father all the time. Father, please don't die. Grandma, please don't die. Matthew 21, verse 21. Please don't die. Jesus answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if you have the faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also you could say unto a mountain, you could talk to a mountain. You could say, remove henceforth and be removed to yonder place, and a mountain will obey you. Be removed and cast into the sea. You could tell a mountain to be removed, henceforth be cast into the sea. You don't have no traffic jams. Hey, it's a traffic jam. No traffic jams. You know why? Because you could talk to a mountain, you could say unto a mountain, remove henceforth in yonder place, and it will be removed. There's kind of not like traffic jams. Everyone's on lockdown. There's over a 30% unemployment rate here. Maybe higher. I don't know statistics, but I'd say 1/3 of everyone is laid off or without work. And it's kind of sad. There's kind of like thousands of people dying. Maybe hundreds of thousands of people dying. It's kind of sad, you know. And I could say to this mountain, I could talk to a mountain. I could talk to a mountain. That mountain could be labeled coronavirus, you know. I could talk to a mountain in Matthew 21, verse 21. Jesus and said, he answered and said unto them, verily I say unto you, if you have faith and doubt not, you could do which is done to the fig tree. Fig tree is another video. I'm not going to get into that because there's a bunch of contradictions about a fig tree. Skip over the fig tree. You know what I did to the fig tree? There's a contradiction video in that. Skip over that. You know what I done to the fig tree? You could also talk to a mountain. You could say to a mountain, remove henceforth yonder place, and it shall be removed. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. You could talk to a mountain, say, mountain, move away, and go cast in the sea. That mountain could be labeled coronavirus. I don't want it anymore. I could have faith. It's a grain of mustard seed. And talk to a mountain. The mountain will remove. Be cast in the sea. How about that? No, it's a line of bullshit, ain't it? Matthew 17, verse 20. And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have the faith of this grain of mustard seed, it's supposed to be the smallest seed, but you could Google the mustard seed, and it's not the smallest seed. If you have the faith of the grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, you talk to a mountain, remove henceforth to yonder place, and it shall obey you, and be cast into the sea. You're a magician. You can do it. I pray. Mountain, move. Mountain moved. A mountain moved for you and cast into the sea. Matthew 17, 20. A mountain can move for you and cast into the sea, and it will obey you. It appears I have one viewer. Hi. You can say unto a mountain, you talk to a mountain, and it will obey you. And you say, mountain, move off your land, jump up into a sea, and the mountain will obey you, according to Matthew 17, 20. Now, you think that's true? Do you think it's a true thing? Do you think it's really a true thing? You are whacked in the head. It's not a true thing. I'm not going to attack people, call people stupid. You're just very, 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 you can't help it. You were told this dumb fuck crap as a child, and you still believe it. You still believe in fairy tales that you were told as a child. Do you read the book any? I think many adults that still believe in it don't read it. That's why they still believe in it. Because how can anyone believe that you could talk to a mountain and the mountain's going to jump up, splash into a sea? How can you believe that? I got a friend who's sick and hospitalized. So they got the coronavirus. I heard this a few days ago on the phone. I don't even know if they're still living or not. Be a sad situation that if they did die. But you know what? They happen to be Christian. Even if they are Christian, I'm still kind of sad about it. But you know what's going to happen? Their family is all sad about this. They're going to call on Jesus. You know what your Jesus is going to say? Matthew 7, verse 7 and 8. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Don't let my mother die. Don't let my grandma die. Ask and it shall be given unto you. He says, it shall be given to you. And I asked for it, and you did not do it. Matthew 7:7 says, ask and it shall be given unto you. Period. He didn't do it. Knock and it shall be open unto you. How about my lottery numbers? I'm laid off from my job. I lost my job. I can't even pay my rent or bills. I can't even buy food. How about you just tell me what the Mega Million and the Powerball is? Mega Millions, Powerball. I believe they're still in operation. They still do lottery numbers. Churches and schools are closed down, but the liquor stores are still open. My AA club across the street is closed. You can't have a gathering of more than 10 people. Churches are closed. You can't have a gathering of more than 10 people. The state of Michigan is on lockdown. I think we might even have a curfew and we'll be questioned if we even driving on the streets. Your Jesus didn't do anything about this, did he? Matthew 7, verses 7 and 8. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and he that knocketh it shall be opened. How about we don't have this coronavirus scare? No, it's not a scare anymore. It's a real threat. People are dying from it. For everyone that asketh receiveth. How about my loved ones don't die? How about my loved one? Hey, I pray, don't die, Grandma. Hey, it happened anyways. What did Jesus do about it? Nothing. Period. How about you don't die, Grandpa? He didn't do anything about it. Matthew 7:7 and 8. Mark 11:24. Mark is before Luke, it's after Matthew. It's even before the John. Therefore I say unto you, what things you soever desire when you pray, believe you receive them, and you shall have them. What about my lottery numbers? No, he didn't give them to me. I'm out of job and I'm begging for money. Go fund me on Facebook because I'm out of job. Hey, Jesus said, therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall have them. Jesus is a liar. Your Jesus is a liar. He says, believe that you already received them, and you shall have them. Hey, I can't have a gathering of more than 10 people. I can't even hold my church service. And I'm going to sue you because you're infringing upon my rights to have a gathering of people in my church. There's a lot of shit about this on Facebook and other media like Twitter and stuff like that, you're creating a big stink because, hey, you're taking away my rights about having a church service. Well, we can't even have sports. We can't even go to the bar. Your school kids are not going to school. What are the homeless people doing right now? Are they on house arrest too? What do you have to say to the homeless people? Jesus has to say, you better stay in your box, homeless people. Don't go anywhere. Are they panhandling? Are they going to soup kitchens? I don't think so. And they got to stay 6 feet apart and stuff like that. Okay, Matthew 18:19. I passed it up. There's too many picture pages in here. And I still passed it up, and I'm still not there. In Matthew 18. $19. Again, I say unto you that if two of you agree on earth as touching anything, you can't do that. I can't even touch my best friend's hands. I got a friend who doesn't even want to hug his mother. He doesn't even want to hug and kiss his mother. He can't even trust his own mother. And Jesus says, again, I say unto you that if two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven, which is a big line of bullshit too. There is no Father in heaven. There's no such thing as a magic cloud guy up there in heaven. There's no such thing as a heaven. Wake up. You're like little children, little silly, stupid children that believe in a magic cloud guy up there. It's not so. It's not true. If you think it's true, prove it right now. It's not true. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. There's a magic floating guy up there, up on top of the clouds. He's watching over me, and he's going to grant all my wishes. You ever hear about the Aladdin's lamp, magic lamp? You got 3 wishes. And a rubber lamp, I got 3 wishes. Christians, it's not good enough for you. I don't want 3 wishes. I want unlimited thousands of millions of wishes. How can you be such a pompous ass that you think that you're so special that you're going to have unlimited wishes? Genie's lamp, I don't want it. I want a God who's going to give me unlimited thousands of millions of wishes. You think you got a magic genie lamp. Magic genie lamp is not good enough because you only get 3 wishes. My first wish, I'm going to say, I want unlimited wishes. My second wish, I'm going to say, I want unlimited wishes. My third wish, I'm going to say, I want unlimited wishes. I want unlimited wishes. And guess what? You have all the wishes that you want. Don't you think that's a line of bullshit? Wake up and grow up. It's not true. It's a Candyland fantasy story. It's fairy tales. And it's a load of bunk and bullshit. Wake up. Matthew 18:19. Again, I say that if 2 of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done unto them by my Father which is in heaven. John 14:13-14. You shall ask anything in my name, and I will do it. John 14:13-14. And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, capital I, capital W, capital D, I will do it. He says he will do it. Ask, capital A, ask, capital A, anything. Let's just type all caps. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. Christians like to type all caps, especially when they're complaining about something. Blah, 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 blah. But when they want to ask for prayer, they'll even type that out and say, anything I want, God, you give me. And that's exactly what it says in John 14:13-14. And whatsoever you should ask in my name, that I will do it, and the Father may be glorified in the Son. You shall ask anything, capital A, anything, capital W, I will do it. No. How about you don't let my grandma die? Don't let my grandma die. Don't let my grandpa die. Hey, my father died. What the fuck did you do for him? Nothing. He died. Ask anything in my name and I will do it. Get rid of the coronavirus. I had people dying. People are dying. People are sick. People are dying. And I don't want it anymore, Jesus. Do something about it. You can ask anything in my name and I will do it. It turns out to be a big giant lie and a line of bullshit, doesn't it? Yeah. "911 emergency. 911. Hey, please. Police car. Ambulance. Fire truck. Come immediately." I said no. I said you go to church. You go to church. You don't even ask. You have to ask Jesus. You got to go to your church. And you don't even call 911. You know why? Because of James 5:14-15. Is any sick among you? There is. There's thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. Any sick among you on this planet Earth? There's hundreds of thousands of people who are sick, tens of thousands who are dying. Is there any sick among you? Fuck yeah, there is. Let him call for the elders of the church and let him pray over them, anointing them with oil in the name of the Lord, and the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise them up. And if he hath committed sins, they shall be forgiven unto him. It's like a magic thing where, oh, I sinned. Please, Lord. Okay, presto, changeo magic. It's done. No sins anymore. Goes, hey, if you pray about the sick and you're sick and you pray about being sick, hey, you don't call 911. You don't go to the police or the ambulance or the fire truck or anything like that. You're going to go to church. But hey, churches are closed. What good is that? I have to go to the church instead of the hospital. You're going to die. Matthew 10:1. And when he called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave him power against unclean spirits and to heal all manners of sicknesses and diseases. Matthew 10:1 says, I'll give you power to cast out all unclean spirits. That unclean spirit of a coronavirus is out of here. Because I say so, Matthew 10:1. Because I could heal all manners of sicknesses and diseases. I'm a superhero of Jesus because of Matthew 10:1. And you know what? It's a line of bullshit. It's a lie. It's not so. Who died? Oh, 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 oh no. Oh no, someone else died. Someone else died. Boo, wah, wah. Someone else died. Who died? Didn't you pray about them before they died? I guess it didn't work. Why don't you dump your religion?